In this episode of a mobile home makeover, it's Friday the 13th. Smoke. I guess it's getting to be pear season too. It's a pretty combo, the peas and this yarrow type of a plant. Well, I just got out of Safeway and people are masking it up again. Not because of the smoke, because COVID Delta variant starting to blow up. It's not a very high vaccination around here. I'm out in the carport and I'm getting ready to spray the hinges. The box will maybe help keep the spray from going too far, but I'm also working in the open air. Alright, I have them set together pretty closely so that I don't overspray too much. Somebody's back. Hey, buddy. Oh. And 10 minutes later, I'm back for another coat. Now you might be saying, those are just the backs of them. Why are you painting the backs? And the answer is there's like this tiny little sliver of the round part that you can see when you open and close it that I can get when I paint it that way. And while we're waiting for that paint to dry, why not have a little fun under the sink? You know what I think I can do? I'm just gonna chop these off right here, take the sink out, and make my life easier. Since I'm not gonna reuse these, I realize I'm just gonna chop these supply lines off up here, and then pull the sink out, and then I'll have a ton of room to get in here and work. It's kind of a sad reality of this situation that I'm taking some somewhat functional items and giving them a one-way trip to the dump. I guess I'm not really. All I'm really doing is destroying this faucet feed lines, and the faucet, although working, is pretty leaky. Maybe conserving water by replacing the faucet with a more efficient one. The sink, on the other hand, is still in fine shape, and I don't know, maybe we'll be able to donate it to Habitat for Humanity. Bit of a mess, but that got the job done. Clips. There are clips under here. Not ready. I need I had a Phillips head, something like that. So how exactly do I get these apart? Do I need to like put some penetrant on there or something? Metric spanners, not English. Imperial. Probably the right one. I need a socket set, so it's time to make a run up the hill to the in-laws. When I drive through the smoke reflecting, this is all, in a lot of ways, like a fossil-fueled fantasy. Driving around, covering stuff in plastic paint everywhere, plastic flooring. As the world burns around us. Reminded, of course, that the fires are a natural part of our cycle, and human interference has made the fires worse by stopping the fires over so many years and not allowing them to burn. But I don't know, man, it just kind of gets on you. All the smoke, thing I need. Stop and buy a filter, tape it to the fan. I wonder if that's the right size and or depth. I'm gonna create a homemade air filter. I got a 1000. It says it covers smoke. I'm gonna do it to the front rather than the back, although the back I think would hold it on easier. The front will allow me to then reuse it up here if I need to. Nothing too fancy. Let's see how this goes up. Now another round with the hinges, the other sides. And back onto the sink. Well, this was an Lawndale A-grade acid-resisting porcelain on steel plumbing fixture. Just trying to clean up these threads as much as I possibly can. See if I can't get this nut turned. I might need to get some kind of penetrant, I suppose. I did finally get a vice grip and an adjustable wrench, which might make my life a smidge easier. Making plumbing, very satisfying plumbing sounds, and that's spun. Yay! Fuck yeah! Unfortunately, this is not what the one I disassembled in the bathroom looks like. And I think that could be an issue. But fortunately I got this out. That feels good. Sweet, got both of them out. Showing that once again, if it's a hard, it's probably because you don't have the right tools. And I'm unboxing the kitchen faucet, mainly so I can see one thing. The answer is these supply lines don't look anything at all like the old supply lines. I guess I need an adapter. I don't know. Do I need new supply lines? Tommy? I'm gonna need some way to get from this old school thing into that new school thing, and it certainly isn't gonna be a direct fit, so I don't know what it's gonna be. I don't know whether I'm gonna need to go all the way down here and replace something or what. I guess now that Bill's getting comfortable, he decided to use his cat box again. Last coat. Getting out of the smoke. Headed up the hill. Just grabbed a bunch of apples off this tree in case we want to make dessert. I was hanging out with him and had a phone call with Deb. Put him on WhatsApp. She got to check him out a little bit. He was gonna claw the hammock, and I kind of like either had a dream or he did. I don't know.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Did you check it and he has it?
Yeah, I looked and I didn't see any holes. Tune in next time when I reinstall that sink. We've looked and we can't find a different replacement. It has to do with the hole size. The sink itself is a pretty standard mobile home size sink, but it's got this trim piece going around it that they made the hole larger than a standard mobile home size sink hole, and we can't find a good replacement, so I'm gonna be just repairing that sink and putting it back.